Hello and grüß Gott. On this video I'm going to show you how to replace the webbing on this Danish teak chair. Now this new webbing here, this material is made by Pirelli, and I'll show you how to construct the actual piece with the ends on it. They sort of fit in here like at almost 90-degree angle. It's a little bit less. And there's basically two kinds of these clips. This type here that I'm going to show you, and also Fagus, which uses a 45-degree angle, so it's a different type, and it comes in pre-sized lengths, so you stretch it. On this one here, you're actually going to measure from right here, this crack, to the other crack, and that's the length you want to cut this webbing material, because it has 10% stretch, and you want to stretch it a little bit as you put it on, so it'll have the right amount of force available, so that when you sit in it, it won't go down all the way to the floor. So I'm replacing these old elastic ones, which are way old and stretched and coming apart, with these new ones. So I've already made my measurements. It's 21 inches from there to here and 21.5 from side to side. So I'm going to go cut the strips out, and I'll show you how to put these clips on it using a vise. And so I'll do that. We'll be right back. To cut the strips, you're going to need a really good sharp pair of scissors, a square, a marker, and a tape measure, and of course you're going to need the ends. So I've already pre-cut these. These are 21.5 inches long, so 21.5 comes out good. What you want to do is mark them with a square, mark across at the correct length, in this case 21 and 21.5, and then you're going to take a pair of scissors and cut them as straight across as you can. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take a vise, and we're going to install this material in here and take a vise and squeeze it down, and I'll show you how to do that next. So this material actually has two different sides. One's kind of a dull finish and the other one's kind of a shiny finish. I don't think it matters which side you pick to go up or which side you pick to go down. So I like this like flower looking design to go up. So that means the clip is going to go on like this, so that when it goes in, it's going to fold over like that. So what I'm going to do is actually put it in my vise here, and I'm going to squeeze the clip down. But this takes two people, one to hold this straight in so it's all the way seated down, and then another person to operate the vise. So we're going to do that, and then after you get it squozen down, you want to pull it out a little bit and make it real good and tight, so that this will actually fit into where the clips go on the chair. The groove is rather narrow, so you have to have this squozen down very nice and tight. So we're going to do that, and we'll be back and show you how to install them. I have the new straps made, and what I'm going to do is take these out one at a time, and you have to pull them like this and pull them out. I'm going to have the camera person help me do it because it's easier if somebody stretches it while you pull it out. And then I'll install the new ones, weaving them through, and we'll show you how it looks when we're done. Here's what the finished webbing looks like. This should be good for probably another 30 or 40 years. So that's all there is to this. Thanks for watching. Good luck. Tschüss.